It's funny how time works. You leave home thinking you'll be fine. You tell yourself, it's just a short while, I'll be back. But the truth is, living Ukhrul hasn't been as easy as I thought. Ukhrul, the heart of home, a place where my roots run deep and the memories never fade. It is where I was born, raised, and where a part of me will always belong. I never imagined how much I'd miss it. The smell of the morning air and the quiet hum of life in the hills. Ukhrul is more than just a place. It is the heartbeat of my memories, the laughter echoing through the house, the constant bustles of family, and those long, lazy afternoons spent with friends. After a light work, we would always end up laughing and dissing each other.
你睇完回神，啊，你把我做了去，对，你睇完回个我做了，耶，看到唔正啦，那唔正，你肯定是，可可以啊，蒙上去可以睇打到我，跟住佢阿拉 inspector 話啫，是咪啊？啊，阿生生現在唔生生啦，阿生生現在唔生生啦，更有啲，啲我哋啊係歷史到嚟啫，哎呀，佢鬧得，佢鬧唔收位嘛，咁呢個佢鬧啱呢個佢地山乜嘢位
？And the food. Oh, how I miss the food. It wasn't just about filling our stomach. It is about the love that went into it. Every dish was prepared with care, with stories passed down, with a bit of laughter sprinkled in it. You could feel the warmth of it, not just the spices, but the hands that made it.
공기도 나와야 돼.
The kitchen was always alive, bustling with energy. My mom, my aunt, my cousins, all working together.
我们这样。Jest to w saśmie, nie gojtum.
A na борщ mi dojdzie,
Hehe.
Này, yêu cái sao bị này chỉ bằng con thế.
Thì vậy bằng này đấy á mày á. Giờ khi mày một chút quá mày cái giờ mà.
Này, có sẽ yêu này.
And those family meals, they seemed like they would never end. I could never finish my plate. There was always more, and somehow there was always room for it. You know how it is. The second helpings, the endless refills, the insistence that just a little more won't hurt. can never say no to home-cooked meals. Trust me, I tried. But with each bite, it feels like I was tasting something much deeper than just food. It was home. And no matter how far I travel, nothing will ever replace that feeling of being surrounded by family, love, and the unforgettable warmth of meal prepared with care. Back home, food wasn't just about eating. It was about sharing stories, laughter, moments that were meant to last. I can still hear the voices of my cousins dissing each other over the last piece of chicken. Or my mom scolding me for not helping in the kitchen. Though let's be honest, I never really helped. I was just there for the snacks. And the days, oh the days, spent in the forest and the hills, pretending we were adventurous on some grand quest. We didn't have a care in the world, just the wind on our hair, the sun on our backs, and a sense of freedom I've yet to find anywhere else. Those carefree days felt endless, like they could last forever. The trees seemed to whisper secrets to us. The rivers sang songs of time, and the mountains watched over us like old friends guarding our every steps. There was something magical about those moments. The way the breeze would carry the scent of pine and earth. The way the sun filtered through the leaves, casting dancing shadows on the ground. Nature wasn't just a backdrop. It was a part of us, our playground, our home. It felt like the world had all the time in it, and we were just meant to be a part of it forever. The nights, those unforgettable nights. We would sit around the fire, the warmth of the flames mixing with the cool evening air, and sing songs until our voices grew hoarse. It didn't matter if the notes were perfect. What mattered was that we were together. It was never about being the best singer. It was about being part of something bigger than ourselves, sharing a moment under the stars. Those songs, those voices felt like home, and even now, I can still hear them in the quiet moments, drifting through the air like whispers from another time. Now I am here far away, trying to focus on work, and all I can think about is Ukhrul, the way the light hits the hills in the morning, and the sound of wind rushing through the trees, the chatter of my family, the way the world seems so much slower and calmer there. I thought living would be easier, but the truth is, Ukhrul is more than just a place I visit. It is the root of who I am. It is the place where my heart feels the most at home. And no matter how far I go, no matter how many places I see, I know that Ukhrul will always be waiting for me. There is something about home that nothing can replace. The people, the food, the laughter, the simple, beautiful life. Sometimes the hardest part isn't living, it's missing it. Missing the people, missing the place, missing the sense of peace that only home can give. Here I am, counting the days until I can go back, until I can breathe in the fresh air of Ukhrul again, hear the voices of my family, taste the food that reminds me of who I am. And no matter where the four winds take me, I know one thing for sure: home will always hold my heart.